Hey, hey, collective, High Priestess of Love here. We got one more to go. Water signs, water signs. What's that? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. So yes, High Priestess of Love here. We're gonna start by calling in ancestors and spirit guides in the most highest divine light, ascended masters, archangels, orishas, to give clear and precise messages, also to ward off any trickster energy, and just also to thank you for the love and support on the journey. You know, all that good stuff. But we jumping right in because I definitely want to watch a movie after this. Like, I follow this guy and he be posting whole ass movie and shows on Twitter. I'm like, okay, so I'm about to watch Smile after this. And that's literally how they be smiling in that movie. I was just telling somebody I didn't really like the depiction of it that I saw for spiritual reasons. Like, the forced smile is just really like not it for me. It just seemed very fake. It seems forced. It seems I won't say demonic, but like underlying, like, you know, you're not in charge of your I don't even want to get into that, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not even gonna continue with what I was saying. I don't even want to get into it. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, spirit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Music messages. What we got? We got 2? Shit, we got 3. So we got Joe. I want to know. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know what turns you on. I wanna know so I can be all that and more. I like to know what makes you cry, so I can be the one who always makes you smile. I love that song. I like to know, I wanna know. All right, we got Khaled right back. I don't know what this one is. Power got me sitting by my phone. I've been waiting for hours on my line, sending mirror pics of you fresh out the shower. So I might as well swing over to your place. Now it's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Say you're down, I could show you around if you're really about it. Yeah, but for you, I got something to prove. What do you say? And then Dilemma featuring Nelly featuring Kelly, sorry. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with, not when I'm with my boo. Like, I don't think this is a cute song. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, and all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. And I love you. No. Let me stop, y'all. All right. So yeah, Gemini, Libra. Oh, no. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't attack me with the water. Yeah. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I don't know. Somebody wants to know all the things about you. They I don't know, they always talking about they're crazy over you. They want to get right back. So they trying to get back. They trying to do some shit. Even when they with they boo. So maybe somebody has a boo. Maybe that's what that's about. Maybe you the boo. Who knows, child? But like I said, that song is not the one that everybody thinks it is, because I'm not trying to be with nobody else talking about something. Oh yeah, but I'm keep thinking about you. What the fuck? This shit done. But we not talking about me. So let's continue. Let's see what's going on for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces spirit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What we got? Is that 1 or 2? We got 1. We got 31. The door to value. What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Number 19. We got rest and rejuvenation. What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? We got, that's it. We're taking these 3. We have 47, the thinking woman. Okay, girl, with this green here. Thinking, and transforming is what I'm getting. All about the heart chakra. 32, the door to spirit. Didn't I just say that? Opening up the heart to spirit. Woo, and starting a journey. Look at this. That green is pushing through. And if I'm not mistaken, she is underwater. She don't look like she underwater. Is she underwater? She looks like she's underwater. So here, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like the door to value has been opened for you. Shit, maybe the door to your own value. But the door to value, I just feel like that just speaks of abundance. Like, you know, like the door being opened for you. So I mean, the things that you want to come into you, whether that's money, love, whatever that is, but the door value being open to you. I'm also getting that it's a time for rest and rejuvenation here. Getting in touch with yourself, submerging, meditating, you know. That 1 and 9 gives you a 10. I want to say it's just like a completion stage. Like, you know, I feel like whenever you need to come back down to rest, like, you know, we all rest, but it's like sometimes certain cycles are just really a lot. So sometimes it takes a longer time in between others to just get yourself back together and needing to transmute and alchemize certain energy. You hear what I mean? So I feel like that's what this time is about. That's when they talk about the thinking woman. I feel like it's about this transformation. You have a bunch of butterflies. And just growth with the green and the nature. Everything is green in the picture. And there's also a bunch of books. There's she's holding a book. The book is open to a page. I feel like the thinking woman here was just speaking of the introspection. I feel like that door to value has come from the introspection within yourself. Because the door to value and the door to spirit are one after each other, 31 to the 32. And I feel like the in-between is just showing your process, like how you rest, rejuvenate, and how you think, how you really introspect, how you really go within, how you really turn your heart on. Because that green is like, it's like, what's that editor when you edit pictures and you can add that, I can't remember, it's not just a filter, but it's like you're able to change the sapphire, somebody knows what the hell I'm talking about, but there's a edit when you do it. I want to say that maybe it's the saturation. Maybe that's what I was saying, because I was saying I think it's the saturation. Like there's a part where you could saturate a photo and make it look like this on a spectrum of colors. And that's what I'm getting from this. But this is also giving me like an opening of the heart. And we open a heart, like it's just being ever present, like thinking, but ever present as to what is happening and unfolding. And I feel like that just brings you to another door. Because everything is a process and it just transforming. The door to value is in going to yourself. Everything that's going to make you happy just brought you back to yourself, which also brings you to spirit. And the things that make you happy. And what does that do? Help you along your journey. I want to see what that journey card is about. Because it's crazy, because this is what I feel like the journey is really about. Like, it's like, this could be your third journey. Like, this doesn't even have to be the first journey. It makes it seem like, oh, wow, this person just started a journey, but this could be a whole nother, this could be the fourth journey of theirs. Like, you know, like, it's those realizations and things kind of never stop. I feel like that's when you get to those levels of ascended masters. Like, you hit in different levels of realization and awareness and knowledge of self. Where am I? What was I looking for? 2, right? Yeah. Movement, relocation, and travel. It's a signal, a move of residence, gyration is upright, indicates that plans should go off without a hitch. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like that's what this is about. That plans, nothing will go. Still be clear with your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Period. Look, I hit the, but no, period. That's really what this is saying. But I feel like it's just showing you the way to do that. Like, yo, you just really have to listen to yourself. You just really have to go within. You just really have to trust what's being shown to you on the journey. Trust the adventure. Trust what's happening. Cause look what she's at. Like I said, I didn't even know what she is. Do you even know what she is? We don't even know. That's what it's like. Yo, it's exciting though. Look, will she have a suitcase? Look at everything that's with her. Was she dropping? Was she dropping? Is for like whatever she's holding? Is it a lantern or what? Or is she about to drop it and just let spirit guide her? Absolutely beautiful. And when I finish this too, I got some chicken in here. I have to eat that too. Oh yeah. All right, let's clarify the daughter value. What we got? Ace of Pentacles. Hello, new opportunities. Five of Pentacles. Leaving things out in the cold. Anything that's a burden. Anything that's not valuable to you. I feel like that doesn't... I don't want to say that's not valuable, but anything that's not your actual goals. Like, you know, like literally being like, okay, the daughter value is putting forth the effort to make everything that I want happen. So it's like, I'm not going to work towards things that I don't want. So that stuff, no energy. Five of coals, straight, no, nothing. Left out in the cold. So it's like, it don't even get the effort. Because what is the point of putting forth effort into something that you don't want to grow? That's why it's the same thing with your thoughts. It's like, yo, whatever's valuable, that's where you put your energy at. Clarify rest and rejuvenation for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Spirit. We got the well and the strength. Yes, because that's how you get your power back. With the Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. And the Five of Cups. With the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, like this is just being a time of like, I want to say navigating this rest of rejuvenation, because the well gives me navigating with the connection to spirit, the connection to Gaia. Because remember we talked about the daughter spirit, but that's how the rest of rejuvenation, it brings you back, it levels you in. So it's like the same, using that water, but guess that transmuting the energy, but getting the strength from that, because it's bringing yourself, it's connecting you to your higher self. So it's literally all encompassing, you know, kind of, because it brings you that happiness. That's where you get this Ten of Pentacles here. But it's like sometimes not seeing that because the cups are knocked over. Five of Cups, you know, it's kind of seeing something that's lost, because that's why you need to have the strength. Like, you may be losing parts of you that you, like I said, the Five of Cups are not even acknowledging certain parts of things that you don't want to, like certain parts of yourselves, bad habits, old habits, bad habits. It could be old things that you do. Like it's just anything, like anything that's just not meant to be. Like, you know, letting that stuff go. Taking this time to really connect, to take the strength to, like I said, that thinking woman, introspection. It's kind of like calling judgment on yourself. To actually get the most happiness out of it. That daughter value, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles. What's going to actually make me happy? What about myself needs to change as well? Clarify the thinking woman. Well, we got the Hierophant here. That's literally what that is. The Hierophant is about teaching. With the Four of Pentacles, what are you holding on to? Then I just said that. The judgment, going within. Like, yo, what are you holding on to of yourself? Literally being that spiritual teacher for yourself. Listening to spirit, listening to yourself. Clarify the daughter spirit. The Emperor. Whoo, put you in that big Emperor energy. Yeah, because when you connected to spirit, 5 of Swords at the bottom, there's no confusion. It's nothing but faith and hope with the star energy coming out here. Nothing but faith and hope. But we got some more cup energy here. Oh no, we didn't even get no cups until now. Then we got cups, the 3 of cups, nothing but celebrations. Page of Pentacles, it's nothing but a new firm foundations. You feel me? Nothing but firm foundations. That's what you're getting with this door spirit. Put you in the Emperor energy. I love that. I love that. And clarify lastly the journey here. This journey. Yes, 8 of Pentacles. Yep. This journey, look, is already reflecting your hard work. 2 of Pentacles, all the stuff that you had to juggle between the page of Pentacles, hello, learning new things, having a new perspective, not being all talk, actually making the right decisions. With the 8 of Pentacles, it's like it's showing. That's the effort, showing the I'm like trying to get my words out. Like that's the 8 of Pentacles is literally like the 7 of Pentacles is all right. I'm putting forth the work, reaping what you sow. But the 8 is like, no, this has been mad hard work. Like, you could see the work that I put in here. And then what do you got? The 9 of Pentacles. Like, this is financial abundance. This is financial. And this is by yourself, too. This is the single card. Like, this is literally 9 of Pentacles. I got it. Like you said with the Emperor. Hello. Big moves. And this is all good karma, Wheel of Fortune. That's the last card I'm gonna get for that. Wheel of Fortune. That journey, that's all good karma. What did they say again for the journey? I forgot. It's I forgot. It was really nice too. What did they say? All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Hello, with that Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Pentacles, you got the money. You got, look, it's the 8 to the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords, like not being all talk. You're about that action. Like, this is a new journey. You're gonna have, you just needed the strength. You just needed to go within and actually introspect, to not judge, but like figure out what needed to be changed about yourself or just the circumstances, anything. Like, just and making the necessary changes. All right, what else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Spirit? That was a horrible shuffle. What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Spirit? These last two, I happen to make them very short. I don't know how I did that to y'all, but I managed to do it. And sorry. Because I noticed lastly on the other one, I was like, oh girl, yo, you already done? I didn't even make it to 20 minutes. This one might make it to 20 minutes. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit. What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Oh, one came out. I'm about to say, they said nothing. What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Spirit? What else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? All right. 4 came out. That was the last time I was doing it too. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Exactly. Like we said, that judgment. Hello. Go introspection. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Failure. Understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Hello. Then we speak about that. That Page of Swords energies, giving new learning, new thinking, new ways of just a mindset. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, especially yourself. Hello, with that green energy in here, opening up your heart space. Just pushing through with love. Like, you know, it's like when you love yourself, you really move and you act like it and you treat others like it. I feel like it's just reflected in everything that you do when you lead with love. But on that note, we're going to end it here. If it's resonated with you, like, follow, subscribe, in whichever order makes you comfortable. If you want a personal reading, information is in my main page, but description. And yeah, I hope I see you on at the next reading. Deuces.